take care of itself, my friend. Jessica Reed says, how do you stop overthinking every social situation and embrace progress over perfection? Great question. How do you stop overthinking every social situation and embrace progress over perfection? Well, Jessica, my advice to you is simple. You have a mind. Your mind shouldn't have you. You control your thoughts. And what you do is ask yourself, why are these social situations, social media, these things that surrounding my life so overwhelming? And when you begin to answer that question, that heart issue, you'll begin to see, well, maybe I'm idolizing something. Maybe I'm not content with where I'm at. Maybe I'm upset that God hasn't elevated me or promoted me yet. And so now all of a sudden, now I feel like that in order to catch up with everyone, I got to do things a certain type of way. The good thing about life, like I told the brother before you, is that life is long if you let it be. Life becomes shortened when you're short-sighted. But when you have destiny and a vision, you begin to think decades and not days. So when you begin to think days, then days become overwhelming. But when you begin to think decades, it at least gives you a certain type of poise, a certain type of peace every day, because you know that anything worth having is going to take time to understand how to master it. And so when you begin to overthink, you're overthinking because maybe your expectations are unrealistic. The social situations are overwhelming because of the statuses of individuals. This person makes more money. This person has this. This man got his boo. She got her man. So now I'm overthinking to, if I do better for God, if I work faster or work better for God, and God will do more things for me. No, the best things in life take time. And what you have to do is ask yourself, why am I overthinking? Why does this matter to me so much? And what must I do to embrace the moment? So how do you stop overthinking every social situation? Is your social situations become better when you are more sociable with God and sociable with yourself. The more you begin to understand God and that God is with you in every moment, then you won't have to worry about being overwhelmed. When you're social with yourself and you get to know yourself, then you will be yourself in every situation. Sometimes situations are overwhelming because we have been underwhelmed, or we don't understand much about God and ourselves, and then we begin to act out of character and be overly progressive. And embrace progress over perfection. Perfection is unrealistic. You'll never be perfect. You will never be perfect in this life. So you have to give yourself grace. See, most of the time we give everybody more grace than we give ourselves. We put all these expectations on ourselves and wonder why we burn out. I don't over expect out of my life. I just expect what God expects. And God's not expecting perfection. He only expected perfection from himself in the form of a man. He expects progress from the perfect one. So when you understand that you'll never be perfect, you will take your time. You will pace yourself, because there's a lot of room to grow. Even if you reach this pinnacle of perfection, you're going to realize or become disappointed and realize just how imperfect you are. So I will embrace God, embrace yourself, and understand that your time will come, that you don't have to get caught up in competitiveness and comparison, but know that your time will come if you just take the baby steps and progress. I'd rather for you to take your time and get there eventually than to race to a place and find yourself not being able to get there because of an accident. Hope to help.